Hello. This is Deborah Hardman with MidMichiganAreaHangouts.com. I'm here with Tony Bagneschi from Farm Bureau Insurance. Welcome.
Thank you.
Just a few questions to start off. I want to know, how did you get started with Farm Bureau Insurance and getting into insurance itself?
Sure. I guess I'll start out of college. I started in financial planning right out of college, and I did that for 3 years. My background in college was healthcare administration.
Really?
So I did the financial planning. I really like financial planning, working with individuals and families, helping them meet their needs and their goals. So part of that included looking at insurance, risk management services as well. So I guess if I go back, it probably, when I did the financial planning as my first career choice out of college, some of that included insurance, and then I gradually I went into healthcare administration, healthcare services, and I did that for 6 years. I worked for a managed care company, and I did that for a while, and I decided that I really would like to get back in and helping people more on a personal level.
Okay.
And that's really how I found myself back.
It's interesting that you went to a medical doing that and then getting into insurance, so you actually really have a good solid foundation of where you started from.
Absolutely.
Of what the background is for all that. That is amazing.
Yeah. It's healthcare insurance. That's right now I'm doing your personal lines, property casualty, home, auto, and life. But like I said, I did healthcare insurance for 6 years, and insurance is insurance to some extent, but when I did the healthcare, it was a different kind of role.
I was going to say, what's the difference between
I was more of a liaison between the company, and I worked with healthcare agents out in the market.
Okay.
I helped them, with the products we sold. So I did enjoy the job, but I really enjoy working with individuals, sitting down at the kitchen table with families. I really like the impact I have doing that.
What makes it so exciting for you when you get to help that person?
I think, just with insurance, there's a lot of different components, and it can be confusing for a lot of people. So just kind of uncovering what insurance really is, and a lot of people, a lot of times they don't realize what they have. Or what they need a lot of times, and if you're not educated, and if you've never really taken a close look at it, if I wasn't in the industry, I'd probably be in the same boat. So I really do enjoy the educational process.
So you educate them along the way, don't you?
Oh yeah.
You let them know why you need what you need. And so what area specifics do you like working with the most?
I would say, I do a lot of home, auto. That's pretty basic. Can be transactional at times. What I really enjoy, what I really feel is important is family protection. Otherwise known as life insurance. People they think of life insurance. Some people have different viewpoints of that, but to me that's one of the most important things, if not the most important.
I'm glad to hear you say that, because life insurance is the most important. People don't realize what they're leaving behind with their loved ones.
Exactly. You can't replace someone.
No.
You really can't, but you can. My role, you can educate people on their options to make sure that it's going to be easier financially, at least.
Yes.
We can't replace someone if they don't make it home, but my role, which I do take very seriously, if you have kids, surviving spouse, is to at least make sure from a financial aspect that they're taken care of.
And speaking of which, you do have a family.
I do. I do. I have 2 little ones at home, 2 daughters.
Fantastic.
Yes, I have a 2-year-old and a 8-year-old. So
they keep you busy.
2 girls, yes. Yeah, so my friends tell me I probably have what's coming to me, having 2 girls. No, I'm just kidding.
What's your best favorite approach when you are sitting down one-on-one and helping with those individual people?
I really believe someone in my position has to be a very good listener.
Okay.
You have to know to ask the right questions. big thing is you don't want to tell people what they're interested in. That doesn't work. They tell you what they're interested in, and I kind of see myself, once again, being educational, giving them a menu, should I say, of their options, what's available to them. And then clients they'll tell you what they're interested in. That's what I find.
That's great.
Yeah, because you don't want to talk too much.
Correct. And then
You know?
you're probably finding out more about them as you go along and realize, hey, you know what, you might want to look into this because this is more of your niche or where you're at, so you can specify for.
Yeah. I think the natural tendency is to explain your products. Here's what I have that's available, but if the client or if somebody is not interested in what you have to offer, they're going to tune you out. So really you have to listen to people and, really determine what is truly interested. I mean, I might think family protection is the best thing in the world, life insurance, but if somebody doesn't want it, and if I sit there and talk about it 10 minutes, it's not going to do anybody.
Exactly.
So,
what's your vision for the future with your agency?
I really see, obviously I want to grow, and I really, I want to have a kind of a specialized nature of my business. I want to get to a point where I have certain people specializing in certain aspects, bring in somebody down the road that would just handle the home and auto insurance, and then maybe I would get back more into the financial services. I am securities licensed, so I do still have that ability to help people with their financial planning needs, and that's kind of where I see my role moving in the future, is for me to specialize more into that and then bring other people on board to specialize in all the other components I mentioned a little bit before. The home auto, there's business insurance, there's healthcare insurance.
There's got to be so much detail with each part of those too, like specializing in specific things in that group.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be an expert at all things.
No, you can't.
And that's really where I want my agency to be, is to have those experts in those certain areas to really leverage our resources.
That's awesome. So they each have a passion for those certain directions.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Tony, for your time today, and I just really appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Here we are with Deborah Hardman with the Michigan Area Hangouts.com. Thank you.
Hi there, this is Tony Bagneschi again. Before I go, I just want to remind you, click on the coupon down below that will get you a free coffee with me to sit down, get to know each other, and I'd be willing to answer any questions you have regarding your insurance program. Thank you, and hope you enjoy getting to know me. Thanks again. Bye.